Hi everyone, it's your girl Tina Olise. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am going to be taking you on the step-by-step process of how to cornrow your own hair. I'm going to be making it very easy for you, very detailed, and giving tips also. So stick with me and click on that subscribe button and click on that like button. So first of all, I'm going to be loosening my hair from the twist. I already moisturized and detangled my hair before twisting it. You'll be making use of a wide tooth comb and a rattle tail comb and this hairband. You can decide to use clips or pins, but just make sure your hair is properly detangled and moisturized before you even start making cornrows. So this is just me trying to get the middle part of my hair so I can make an equal part to make it easy for me to work with half part rather than just going straight in and start cornrowing my hair. So you can just look at what I am doing. It's self-explanatory. One thing you should know is that the part won't be very neat, especially the one behind, because you're doing it yourself compared to when you're doing it for someone else. So this is a trick I use to try to get at least equal or exact size of cornrows. With this, using my thumb, I'm going to be getting 4 cornrows, but you can decide to use other fingers. You can use your index finger, you can use your middle finger, or any part that is convenient for you, but I choose my thumb because it gives me 4 cornrows, which is less work rather than using my index finger, which gives me like 6. So there's one thing about when you're cornrowing, especially if it's your first time, if you're still trying to learn how to cornrow with your hair, it's not supposed to be a straight line. It's supposed to be like a curve. When you're trying to create a part, follow the curvature of your skull, like follow the curvature of your scalp, of your skull, basically how it curves. You can see here it's straight. Some people would go in straighten it like this and start cornrowing, but that's wrong. It always ends up not nice. You're always going to do something wrong at the end of the day. It's not going to be equal. You might be having less hair in some places and more hair in some places. As you can see, this is like a curve. So don't forget to actually detangle your hair for the final time before cornrowing your hair, but make sure your hair is properly detangled. Now this is how to place your hands. You can see how I put my hands. I don't even know how to explain, but I just demonstrated how to place your hands on your hair because it's your own hair and not someone else's hair, so the placement of hands will be quite different. And here's another thing. I see some people plaiting their hair like this, like cornrowing their hair like this. Don't start like this. This is you picking your hair, and this is a very bad idea because at the end of the day it makes people have lots of breakage in front of their hair. So just smoothen it a little bit, like add a little bit of brush, like go in a little bit to make sure that you're not putting so much force or tension in that front hair. Then you can start off like this. Cornrowing the hair is not as hard as people think. It's basically your index finger doing the whole job. Your index finger, your middle finger, and your thumb are the 3 active fingers. So just watch and see how I do this. Index finger, you pick it up with your index finger like that. Just try to do what I am doing. It's just basically you using your index finger to create a new part, add a little bit of hair, then pick it up with your other index finger and your middle finger and hold, and you continue that same process. Continue it, and that's how you cornrow your hair. It's that simple. With practice you get better. make sure you use a mirror or something to just see what you're doing behind. That was what I was doing. Then once you're done, you just plait the remaining part. I don't know, I think everybody should actually know how to do this, but it's not hard. It's just 3 plaits. At the end, when the hair is starting to get very little, I decide to join it together and just make twists. So I'm done with the first one, and you can see how it is. It's not that neat, but at least it's okay. So I'm going to be giving a better view. You can see how I use my index finger and my middle finger to hold 2 heads down. Can you see that? That's how your hand's position is supposed to be. Then your other hand taking it and your index finger going through where your middle finger was. That's simple. Can you see that? It's that simple. And you do that for the other side. You keep on doing that. You can see how it is. It's not hard at all. So I am literally done with the second corn row. I'm just checking it out. So you can see it's a curve, not a straight line. So this would help you get how your hand is supposed to flow while making a cut pattern, while making a cut basically to cornrow your hair. And this is me done with the first 4 half of my hair, and then I'm going to go on. This is the last one basically. So it's best to cornrow your hair because at least you're going to be gentle while manipulating your hair. So thank you so much for watching my video and every of my other videos. I hope this video was helpful. I hope the tips were helpful. So if you are new to my channel, make sure to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and turn on your post notifications to get notified anytime I upload a new video. I still remain your girl Tina Olise, your #1 natural educator. I'll see you in my next video.